Hello, hello. It is Kim Wade. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome. I see you, and I'm so glad that you're here. And if you've been coming, welcome back. Welcome back. Hit the subscribe button, and you'll get to be notified when these videos come out. And if you like a certain pondering video, hit the like button at the bottom. That way, I kind of know what it is you're really interested in seeing and hearing more about. And as always, I love hearing from you. So if there's questions you want me to cover or ponderings you want me to cover, always feel free to send me an email or a comment there, or send this video to someone you know who might benefit from this pondering video. So today's video is about I forgot to laugh. I forgot to laugh. And that's really been sitting in my heart today. This idea of like, when am I forgetting to laugh? Like when the hustle bustle of life starts to really kick on, maybe I'm skipping through the idea of laughing, and laughter is so key, right? So medicinal. So what I offer you today, this way of being that I raised my kids with. We did this pretty much their entire life. Even towards the high school years, we did it, not quite as much and not every day, but sort of it was the lens in which we sort of maneuvered. And I share it with my inner circle group and my private clients. And I thought maybe I could ponder it with you today too, and maybe it would be of benefit. Okay. So what it is at the evening routine. So in our healthy habits, our dinacharya, the bedtime and the morning time routines are the crucial parts of the day, right? I know I'm going to have time for myself in the morning. I know I'm going to have time for myself in the evening. And then because of that, I can give and give and give and give throughout the day without resentment, without burnout, right? Because I know that I'm going to be cared for and loved on at the end and the beginning of each day. So we also know that how you go to sleep is how you wake up. So if you go to sleep thinking about all the things you didn't get done, or the wishing you hadn't sent that, or running into someone, or like all the things that are chattering at your mind at the evening, it's going to cause you anxiety, a disruptive night of sleep, and then you're going to wake up sort of with that heaviness also. So in my idea is the way you go to sleep, the way you sort of end your day, is a really important component to how you feel when you wake up. Okay. So the kids and I did this 10 gratitudes every single night. For some years, they journaled, even when they were like 8 and 9 years old, they wrote their journals, I'm glad my tooth fell out and that sort of thing. You could do it that way. I take a shower every night before bed, and I sort of go through it in my mind quickly. I take an inventory of how my emotional body felt throughout the day as I'm talking to a client. Did I wish I hadn't said something? Or if something happened during the day, what was my emotion about that? So I get to have an idea, that self-reflection of how I'm showing up as an inventory. Or some years, the kids and I at dinner, we would share it with one another. And I do recommend that if you are with a partner or you have children at home, that you share these with one another, because it's a really beautiful way of building connection and letting them see you, and you get to see them in a real way. Okay. So we start with 10. Now, the way I teach gratitude is, what would you miss if it were gone? Okay. What would you miss if it were gone? So it could be something like, I would miss, the dimples on my beloved, or I would miss the way this curtain blows in the way the sun comes in if I moved out of this apartment or home, right? Things that maybe you're not grateful for in general, but really thinking, I love that. Like I just saw this art piece that I have sitting here. I would miss it if it were gone. I would miss it, right? So who knew that I was grateful for that? But noticing that is really important. Okay. So the 10 are every day, and it has to be today. Couldn't be, I'm grateful for the past weekend. It's got to be today. Okay. 6 of these are gratitudes, things that you would miss if they were gone. Okay. 2 of these are successes that you had today. And as I've mentioned before, if you struggle with depression, just brushing your teeth might be a success, right? Not yelling at your kids might be a success. Choosing not to forget to laugh. That's what I'm working on, right? It could be a really big success. So it doesn't have to be huge. A promotion at work, whatever, 2 successes every day. One of them is a do-over. And again, if we're not failing, if we're not making mistakes, we're not really pushing against that comfort zone, which I talked about yesterday. So every day we want to have a do-over, every single day. Sometimes this do-over means saying, I'm sorry, or apologizing via an email or a phone call or a journal entry, right? It could be something like, I'm not going to do that again, and making the error correction just in your mind. However you want to clean it up, you want to clean it up. So you have your do-over, you clean it up. And then the final one, which is why we're here today, is a belly laugh. Every day, a belly laugh. Every day. So, right? It's just a belly laugh. I hope I didn't scare you. You could be watching some videos or some TikToks. You could be playing with the dog or the kids. It could be telling a joke. It could be calling a funny friend. It could be doing something every day where you are having a belly laugh. Again, 6 gratitudes, 2 successes, 1 do-over, and 1 belly laugh is a beautiful way to end your evening. You could do it at dinner or you could do it before bed. And having that lens of gratitude and having that lens of self-reflection. And if, again, you're sharing it with other people, you get to know other people in a deep and powerful way. Okay. As always, may that be a benefit to you. I'm going to look through the lens of humor today, and I hope I have some belly laughs. Okay. Deep bows, so much love, and namaste.